Hi, hello, my dear children. I hope all of you are staying safe. In this session, we are going to continue chapter 11, perimeter and area. Already we have discussed about perimeter and area. In this session, we are going to discuss about the formula for the perimeter of any shape. Okay, and let us recall what is a perimeter. Perimeter is the total distance or total length around the boundary of the figure. Isn't it, children? Now, let us find the perimeter of this shape. What's the name of this shape? It has how many sides? 5 sides. So, it is a pentagon. And all the sides are not equal. So, what should you do? Let us add the lengths of all the sides. So, perimeter of this shape is 10 centimeter plus 8 centimeter plus 11 centimeter plus 9 centimeter plus 3 centimeter. Let us add how much you are getting? 41 centimeter. Okay, 18, 29, 38 plus 3, 41 centimeter. And since the sides are not equal, it is not regular, therefore we have to add the length of all the sides. Now let us come to this shape. This is a rectangular shape. Isn't it, children? Now let us find the perimeter of this shape. Perimeter is equal to what? 18 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 18 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. Isn't it? What is the 18 plus 6? 24. 24 into 2, 48. That is equal to 48 centimeter. Isn't it? Now 18 centimeter is what? It is the length of the longer side and 6 centimeter is the length of the shorter side. So you used to write it as what? Length. This is length and this is breadth. Plus length plus breadth. So how many lengths? 2 lengths. We are adding the length 2 times. So you can write it in the short form of 2 length. Plus how many breadths we are adding? We have 2 breadths. That is, we are adding the breadth 2 times. So 2 breadth. Now, instead of writing the long word, let us represent with the first letter L. 2L plus 2. Instead of writing this long word, let us write the first letter B. L represents the length of the rectangle. B represents the breadth of the rectangle. So here 2L, 2 length plus 2 breadth. That means we are adding length 2 times and breadth 2 times. Now in both we have 2. Now we can write it, take it as a common, and 2 into L plus B. Is it clear, children? So this is the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. Twice the sum of length and breadth. Okay, the same way for parallelogram also. We have 15 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 15 centimeter, 5 centimeter. If you add all, 40 centimeter we are getting. And here also we are adding length 2 times and breadth 2 times. So the same formula. Okay. So for perimeter of rectangle, is what? Is what, children? 2 into L plus B. The same way, perimeter of a parallelogram is also what? 2 into L plus B. The same formula for both, because they have the opposite sides are equal. The lengths are equal and the breadths are equal. Therefore, for the rectangle and parallelogram, the same formula. Now let us come to the square. Here, what is the length of this perimeter? Perimeter of the square? Is equal to what? 5.5 centimeter plus 5.5 centimeter plus 5.5 centimeter plus 5.5 centimeter. So what do you get? 22 centimeter. Isn't it? So instead of writing this, you can write in the short form. We are adding this 5.5 how many times? 4 times. So 4 into 5.5 centimeter. That is equal to 4 into 5.5 is what? It is the length of the side of the square. So 4 into side we can write. And let us mention the side with a letter A. So 4 into A, that is equal to 4A. What is A? A is the length of the side of the square. Have you understood, children? Actually 4 into side, in short form 4A you can keep in mind, where A is the length of the side of the square. In the same way, when you take the rhombus, all the sides will be equal in the rhombus also. So the perimeter of the rhombus also the same thing. Also 4A. Okay, children. Now if you take the equilateral triangle, there also all the sides are equal. So from this you can write perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Is equal to, how many times we are adding the side? 3 times. So 3A, where A is the length of the side. Have you understood, children? So this is the way we are getting the formula, and these are the formulae you have to keep in mind. And the general formula for regular figures. Regular figures means all the sides will be equal. If you take a square, all the sides are equal. And if you take any polygon, that is pentagon or hexagon, if all the sides are equal, then the general formula is number of sides into length of the side. Okay, children? So for a pentagon, if it is a regular means what? If all the, here the pentagon has, the sides are not equal. But if the sides are equal in a pentagon, you can write 5A. If the sides are equal, that is if it's a regular hexagon, 6A. Okay, so the general formula for regular polygons is number of sides into length of the side. You understood, children? And now these are the formula you have to keep in mind. Perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of the parallelogram are the same. 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of square and rhombus are the same because all the sides are equal in both. Therefore 4 into A. and perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 3 into E. I think you might have understood this formula. You have to keep this formula in mind, and we can do the sums in the chapter. Okay children, in the next session we will discuss about the formula for the area of the shapes. Thank you children. God bless you all. Stay safe.